All right, thank you very much, appreciate it. This meeting of the Mahwah Board of Education is open to members of the public to be physically present. Members of the public that attend will be asked to follow the same procedures as all other visitors to our schools. Those procedures can be found on the agenda page of our website. Additionally, the board meeting will be live streamed for viewing purposes only. Anyone wishing to view the meeting may do so via Zoom. The webinar ID for this meeting is 892-9128-2911, and the required password is 939017. I call this meeting to order, and Mr. Lamb, would you roll call, please?
Thank you, Dr. Morgan. Mr. Cochran?
Here.
Ms. Aguilera?
Here.
Mr. De Silva? Mr. Denise?
Here.
Mr. Gallo?
Here.
Mr. Hughes? Ms. Jameson? Mr. Morrison?
Here.
Dr. Morgan?
Here. Adequate notice of the agenda for this meeting has been provided to the Ridgewood News and Record, specifying that the Mahwah Board of Education will meet on June 11th, 2025 at Lenape Meadows School, 160 Ridge Road, Mahwah, New Jersey. A copy was filed with the Township clerk. Let's see, Mr. Denise, would you like to lead us to the flag? All right, we are going to skip 5 and 6 at this time. We're going to put it in later on the agenda. We're going to currently go to our Mahwah student representative.
First, the community problem solvers came in second place in international future problem solving for their Bear Aware project. The annual art and design exhibition hosted by the art club went well. There was a great turnout of students from select streams and current students/alumni and nostalgia for the guests on Friday night. Ivy Krasinski won Outstanding Achievement in Stage Management for the Helen Lewis Metro Awards for Drama Club's music production of Anything Goes. The seniors just had their senior prom held at the terrace last Thursday. Everyone had a great night. Next Monday is the Habitat for Humanity volleyball fundraiser. And tomorrow, I believe students are going to the Habitat House to assist in building. Senior awards were last night, and many students received scholarships and recognition for their work throughout high school and specific classes. Graduation will be held on June 24th at Maricopa College. And for each grade, new class officers were elected for the upcoming school year. The marching band is performing for the middle school tomorrow. Alumni Kyle Teal graduated the class 2020 had his first Major League Baseball game with the White Sox. And lastly, students participated in the Dare Dream Conference at Maricopa College. Corey and Dylan Lucerne presented their keynote about having a positive outlook despite any mental or physical challenges.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we're going to be recognizing our representatives later this meeting. All right, on to superintendent's report. Dr. DeToro.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. These meetings are my favorite part of the year. Last meeting, we were able to celebrate our Teachers of the Year and understand the great work that they're doing. And today, we're able to celebrate so many more people. We have student work, we have retirees, we have our Model Schools Foundation. So it really shows the wide range of success that's happening on a daily basis. More importantly, the dedication that we have from so many people to make Mahwah the special place that it is. So allow me to start. We have 2 students that we wanted to highlight to start off the night. Mahwah High School senior Emily Hung has demonstrated remarkable dedication and craftsmanship through her 2-year woodworking journey, culminating in the creation of a fully functional pool table. Built entirely by hand as part of her woodworking coursework for all 4 years, including through an independent study experience. Emily designed and constructed each component with precision and pride. Emily's work is a true reflection of passion, focus, and skill. Emily is a part of our business administration career pathway.
second senior that we'd like to highlight is Lucas Hart. He's there in the back. I've been updating the board on the progress of this boat over the course of the year. So senior Lucas Hart has reached an extraordinary milestone in his woodworking journey with the completion of his handcrafted boat, Ladybird. After months of detailed work, building, sealing, and securing a motor for the boat, Lucas launched his boat with success, and she floats. Lucas's work reflects both technical excellence and deep commitment, making this another proud moment for our program and our school community. Lucas is a part of our STEAM, visual, and integrated design career pathway. And so we have a few gifts for Emily and Lucas, and then we're going to ask one of our woodworking teachers to say a few words. But for Emily, as a finishing touch, our woodworking teachers, Mr. Catterson and Mr. Coe, created Emily a custom pool triangle rack featuring the Thunderbird logo, a lasting reminder of her roots and the spirit of mom. And for Lucas, to honor his achievement, we've ordered a custom engraved Ladybird sign in brass for his boat, along with a fitting gift for Captain Hart, a Mahwah bucket hat for whenever he sets sail. Mr. Catterson and Mr. Coe also crafted a personalized paddle for Lucas. So Mr. Catterson has a few words.
Okay. Well, this is weird actually.
No, you're good.
Feel free to have my back to you guys. Well, thank you, Dr. Vituro, Dr. Fair, Dr. Rubino, and the entire Board of Ed for your commitment to STEAM and to the trades and to our craft so we can keep our wood shop going and thriving. I do want to brag for a second that we do definitely have one of the best and most capable wood shops of any public high school in the state. I've seen many of them. I also have to thank my building admin, Mr. Pascal, Mr. Danioli, Mr. Kincaid, Mr. Gliotta, and most importantly, Mr. Jarvis, for the same commitment, making sure that we have what we need, making sure we can do what we want, because that's kind of an important thing. Being able to allow the kids to do what we want, what they want, and honoring their commitment to their projects. We didn't really have, yes, thank you. We didn't really have an independent study route in woodworking until it was sort of like something that was requested, and Mr. Pascal and Mr. Jarvis figured out a way to make that happen, to offer students a 4th year in woodworking and allow them to make these outstanding projects. So without them, we wouldn't really be in this place. Obviously, the parents, thank you so much to the parents of these 2 amazing students, because these projects have been at home, they've been in living rooms, they've been, sanded, covering garage floors with sawdust and yards with sawdust, and probably some drip stain on the floors that'll be there forever. So thank you to the parents. But guys, truly the commitment that it takes to follow through on a 2-year woodworking project, as anyone, but let alone a high school student, when we only have 1 hour a day, for 3 days out of the rotation in our block schedule, to come in every single day and make progress on a project like that is an unbelievable commitment. So I'm so proud of these 2 students. Thank you guys so much.
So if Emily and Lucas can please come up to the front. Mr. Catterson, Mr. Coe, you can assist us in presenting them with some things.
Thank you. Great job. Thanks. Proud of you guys. Thank you for all your work.
Thank you.
Our next set of students that we would like to show our appreciation and gratitude to is our Board of Education student representatives. I believe this is our 3rd year with student reps that come each and every board meeting. We try not to keep them too long, but they give us such a great insight on the inner workings of the high school. Alexis Kasparian and Ella Selfon. They're both seniors. Throughout the year, Mahwah High School seniors Alexis and Ella have served as our Board of Education student representatives with poise, thoughtfulness, and a strong sense of professionalism. At each meeting, they've shared timely and meaningful updates about student life at the high school, serving as trusted voices of the student body. As they move forward to new schools, Alexis, as part of our biotech research and health science career pathway, will be attending Fairfield University, and Ella will be attending Tulane University. We wish them continued success in the years to come. In appreciation of their contributions, we've gifted them with the Mahwah catch-all tray, a small token to remind them of the meaningful role they play in shaping our school community. So thank you both.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. So before we honor our retirees in attendance, we have two new announcements that are actually on the board agenda this evening. Our first retirement to announce is Jackie Hall, and you'll see her on the screen here. So after 7 dedicated years as a paraprofessional at Mahwah High School, Jackie Hall is retiring. With a strong background in mathematics, Ms. Hall supported students and staff across a variety of classroom settings, always bringing a calm, thoughtful presence to the classroom. Her contributions have made a lasting impact on the high school community. As she steps into retirement, we know Jackie is looking forward to a cherished time with her grandchildren and embracing all the joys that lie ahead. We thank her sincerely for her service and wish her every happiness in this next chapter. Our next retirement, Deb is actually in the audience. Deb, can you stand up? So Ms. Deb Patterson concludes 13 years of meaningful service to the Mahwah School District. Her work has spanned several school buildings, and most recently, she provided dedicated support to an out-of-district student through Bergen County Special Services. Known for her flexibility, compassion, and steady presence, Deb's approach to working with children has left a lasting mark. As she transitions into retirement, we extend our heartfelt thanks and warmest wishes for all the good things that come to her in retirement. So thank you again, Deb.
Before we continue our celebration of our retirees, I want to take a moment. There's an organization here we've talked about on a number of different occasions, but thankfully they're here to showcase or to share something with us. But let me introduce them formally because they're worth introducing. The Mahwah Schools Foundation continues to play a vital role in supporting innovation across our schools, providing staff with opportunities to bring forward creative, impactful ideas through their annual grant process. Tonight, we're joined by MSF representatives Ms. Kaplan and Mr. Donahue, who will share the exciting news of this year's awarded grants set to come to life in the 2025-2026 school year. Among them is a standout project that will reintroduce a bold, I know it sounds exciting, new and improved Thunderbird mascot. For all of you who have seen our mascot, it's time for us to get a new mascot. So we can't thank them enough for their generosity. It will be a point of pride for us, and we greatly appreciate their commitment and their endless hours of dedication to our school district. We wouldn't be able to do this without you, so thank you very, very much.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Thank you for having us. My name is Kate O'Donoghue, along with Michelle Kaplan and Debbie Peterson. We're from the Executive Board of the Mahwah Schools Foundation. And we're really excited to be here tonight. Just a little bit of history about the MSF. It's a volunteer, parent-led organization with over 25 years of legacy of championing innovation, excellence, and creativity in the Mahwah School District. We believe in directly impacting our Mahwah students through our teacher-driven grants that bring innovative ideas to life. Thanks to the incredible support of the administration, faculty, families, volunteers, and sponsors, the MSF has invested over $2 million back into our Mahwah schools since our founding. This year alone, we're thrilled to be funding initiatives like a brand new Thunderbird mascot to ignite school spirit, pre-K dramatic play centers right here at Lenape Meadows for early learning, more equipment for the high school robotics club inspiring future innovators, a piano lab at Joyce Kilmer School unlocking musical potential, broadcast media and digital journalism upgrades at the high school, brand new fitness equipment at the Ridge promoting health and wellness, and an essential phonics program for foundational reading skills. And that's just a glimpse. The MSF has also funded projects ranging from a drone and art pedestals to flexible seating, a laser engraver, an outdoor classroom, and countless other initiatives that go above and beyond the district's budget. Our ability to provide these vital resources comes directly from our successful fundraising events. Our annual Thunderbird Run will be held on Sunday, October 26th, featuring our 5K run, 2-mile walk, and our super popular kids run for ages grades K through 5. We also host our annual spring fundraiser event and a raffle. We extend our sincere gratitude to the Board of Education, administration, and staff for their invaluable partnership. We're very proud to present this check for $47,992.80 in approved grants for the 2025-2026 school year. And we look forward to continuing to bring innovative ideas to life right here in our Mahwah schools. Thank you.
As a high school English teacher, I taught seniors, and every time they graduated and left me, it was really tough for me. So saying goodbye to these 9 individuals tonight is equally as tough. So we recognize tonight a group of truly remarkable educators, staff members, and human beings as they prepare to retire from our schools. Representing, hear this, over 300 years of combined service across administration, custodial services, general and special education, in all grade levels, these individuals have shaped the lives of countless students and families. We are deeply grateful for their dedication, their heart, and their unwavering commitment to our school community. As a tribute, we prepared a short video offering just a glimpse into the lasting impact each of you has made here in Mahwah.
Actually, I just want to say, one, I'm so happy for you, doing this and moving on to the next adventure. I know it's a tough decision. We're going to miss you so much. I can think one of the closest things we planned these trips together for years in our fourth grade field trips. And I was just saying to someone just recently, she's one of the best people we've been with because she's so calm. Even the most chaotic moments, the busiest moments, she was just this like, we got you, actually, we got this. And she kind of just always takes that approach to everything. We appreciate everything that you've done for our students, the advocacy, the, coming in and just making sure that you had everything you needed to support kids, the laughter, the jokes, right? At the right moments when we're all kind of stressed and trying to deal with things. You're such a special person. We're going to miss you so much. I'm going to miss you so much. I need a new field trip partner and person to crack jokes with. But anyway, thank you so much for everything you've done. Again, we wish you well, love, success, and enjoyment in your retirement. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.
Congratulations, Mr. Trail. In class, the labs are always fun and engaging, and encourages me to want to do other things outside of the classroom. But not only that, you encourage us to ask questions and go to make curious as science is all around us, not just in the test page. You've encouraged me to become the best person I can within the classroom and outside, and to always ask questions and stay curious about the world around me. You've taught us life lessons such as empathy, being responsible, leadership skills, being an adult, especially at the beginning of the year, and now we've learned how to be people. And there are so many other skills that are necessary and you've taught us in school, and our future jobs, home, and just everywhere around us. You have encouraged me and all of us to be the best version of ourselves. I don't know where you were for high school between one of the high school friends. Congratulations, Mr. Gale, on your retirement.
Hey Dom, Stacy here. I am so sad to see you leaving. You have been a wonderful friend, mentor, colleague, supervisor, therapist. We laughed, we cried, we laughed some more, I cried some more. You were always there when I needed you, whether it was something for me, something for Lexi, something for one of my students. And I'm going to miss you tremendously. I wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. And I know that I can always reach out to you if and when I need something. So make sure you don't change your phone number. I wish you the best of luck. You're truly, truly, truly going to be best.
Mary Beth, as I've already told you, you are one in a million, and everything that you've brought to our school for these past 21 years has just been tremendous. You're definitely going to be missed. You brought a level of warmth that I don't think will ever be matched, and so I wish you all the best in retirement, and really, truly, again, from everybody, all the students and staff, thank you.
Mary Beth, I can't believe our time together is coming to an end. I remember when I hired you to get into the front door, and I asked you to come back to my office because I thought you were so great for our students and for our staff. And again, you've proven that time and time again by being our chief medical officer, but in particular through the pandemic, where we spent a lot of time talking to one another. I am going to miss you. I'm going to miss everything that you do in the health office. You ran that office so well. I didn't even have to think about that. I appreciate your hard work, your dedication to our students and staff, and I wish you and Jack nothing but happy travels and enjoying time with your 10 grandchildren. God bless.
Hey Ellen, congratulations on your retirement. 40 years in the Mahwah Public School District is just an amazing achievement. I've been fortunate enough to get to know you over the last 4 years, and in that time I quickly learned about what a dedicated and passionate teacher you are. I also think it was amazing, as many of you know, that you got to teach right across the hall, or not right across the hall, next to your sister, Mary Ann. We're going to miss you deeply here. I know the students are going to miss you. We love you, and please stay in touch.
Ellen, I always go back to the first conversation that I had with you when I came to the district, also 4 years ago as a supervisor of elementary curriculum instruction. And I remember talking to you and you telling me how many years you had been in the district, and
thinking to myself, this woman has so much passion. I love the way she advocates for her students. And then I found out you were a Giants fan, and I said, wow, this woman she has morals. Seriously, we're going to miss you. You are inspiring. It has been a pleasure to work alongside you, and we are going to miss you so much. You can always come back to sub if you want. Enjoy retirement.
I'm CJ.
I'm good.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm Lucy. We're going to miss you so much. Have a good retirement. We're so proud.
You're so cool. You're so supportive.
You're really friendly and you're the best teacher.
Bye.
It's been my privilege to call Ted Busby both a colleague and a friend for the past 17 years. He is the foundation of Mahwah High School and supports every staff member and student in our building. He gets us ready for every event that takes place here, and he's also our personal fix-it man who takes care of all of our problems. Ted, we're really going to miss you. I wish you many happy, healthy years of retirement as you cruise off into the sunset.
I want to congratulate you on retirement and thank you for your strong help and support for me over the past 3 years here at Mahwah High School. I hope you have a great time with retirement.
Deb Patterson. So many things to say. One of the things that I think I'm proudest of is throughout my time working with Deb is her willingness to always lend a hand in ways that were uncomfortable for other people, whether it was to go to supervise a kid quickly or we're not in the rain and check on the bus, whatever it was, Deb's always there to just raise her hand and she'd be quick to go and make it happen. A great example of her sacrifice is that she's not here today right now because she took a position to support a kid in an out-of-district placement because they needed someone dearly to do so. It just speaks volumes to who she is. One of the things I really love about her is her class is always that full. So I can always have her put a quick positive comment or like, hey, it's gonna be okay, right? And so I just, that we're gonna miss you. Right? We're gonna miss you being here. I know you're gonna do some fun, perfect thing, but you're always doing things. And I got to learn so much about who you are and the things you're interested in. So I'm excited to hear what the next chapter holds for you. But we wish you well. Thank you for everything that you've given us here in Mahwah Township Public Schools. We'll miss you. Bye now.
You are kind, nice, caring, and we love when you do Friday. Friday, gonna be down on Friday.
Hey George, I'm sure the background looks familiar. I'm camped out here in your classroom, and I can't help but think that this place will not be the same without you next year. That is clearly an understatement. For the past 33 years, you've been Mr. Steady, Mr. Reliable. You showed up each and every day and gave your all to this district, our school, our community, and of course our students. I know I speak for everyone in saying thank you. Thank you for the work that you led in this classroom, on our playing fields and courts in your capacity as a coach in our district, the work that you led as a team leader supporting colleagues and students on a daily basis, and of course, the important work that you continue to lead for Marcus for Miles in our school community and beyond. You've given so much to us, George, and our collective hope and wish for you is that you now have a little bit more time for yourself, for Debbie, for the family. You taught many lessons here in Mahwah, and I'm sure students and colleagues have many takeaways. But one clearly stands out for me and I think summarizes George's care. It's a lesson that you spoke to our entire student body about in what's become an annual tradition for our Heart Health Awareness Day. You spoke to students in our gymnasium, and your message was, there's no such thing as a bad day. We will all carry that message forward, and every time we meet George, we will think of you. Congratulations. Give them a big hug. You both deserve all that's left ahead. Take care.
Miss Tay, it's Jack. I just want to let you know that I'm going to do so much for you going, and I wish you the best of luck in retirement.
You've helped me so much from when I was sick to when I was hungry to when I was tired, and you've done everything I could ask of a school nurse, and you're the best one I could ask for, so thank you.
Hi, Ellen. So they say some people come into your life for a reason, and I could not be more grateful that you've become such an important part of my life over the last 2 years. In such a short time, you have not only become an incredible mentor, but you have become a great friend. Thank you for welcoming me to the kindergarten team so easily and for making me feel like I have always been a part of it every day since. You have touched countless students' lives over the last 4 years, but it doesn't stop there. I will carry your influence with me through the coming years as I aim to be even half the amazing teacher that you are. I will miss you, but I can't wait to hear about all of your adventures in the next very well-deserved chapter. I will miss you. Congratulations.
Debbie, you were a staple in the Mahwah long before we met. You are a dedicated and thoughtful teacher who uses all her past experiences to help shape her students. Most specifically, in multisensory reading instruction, your work with, tens, hundreds, thousands of students through your training or in giving them the gift of reading. And now you have earned a much deserved break. Thank you, Debbie, for all your hard work, and we will miss you greatly.
It's Downs Baby, and I would just like to take the time to thank Ms. Downs for helping me throughout NC. She was such an amazing teacher, and she was always there when I needed her, and she made NC such a fantastic school and a better place. And I would also like to thank her for also being here at JK this summer, because she also, the state of NC, she helped me, Tori, and all the teachers and students here. Hi, I'm Tori Ledbetter, and I would like to thank Ms. Downs for being with me and helping me for 6 straight years till we were alone, she would still comment on me. And I always said she's really funny, really smart, and good luck in retirement.
What is one thing you love about Mrs. Mahoney?
She gives us easy over.
Nurse Ted, it's Julia. I just wanted to wish you a happy retirement, and I'm going to miss you so much. I'm going to miss always coming to your office and seeing your warm smile. You always help me with anything that I need and encourage me to be a better student. Me and my mom are going to both miss you and everything that you have done for us. We wish you a happy retirement and the best of luck. Bye.
Congratulations, Sheila! We're so happy for you. No one is more deserving of this great accomplishment. You've added so much value to Mahwah and JK over the years. We're going to miss you so much. I'm never going to forget the words you said to your students before state testing to help calm their nerves. You said, just try your best. When state testing is done, you still have your loving family. You still be a kind person. I think that really shows who you are, as not only as a teacher, but as a person.
Sheila, I'm so happy for you. I truly cannot thank you enough for all that you've done for our students and for me. You made me feel like family here from day one, and you always know how to put things into perspective and just remind us of what truly matters. So thank you for all the laughs, for all of the advice. We're going to miss you so much. We love you, and we know that retirement will look so good out of you.
Congratulations. This is well deserved. And the environment of a school is essential at delivering a good education, and you keep the environment and the building clean and orderly, and it is a testament to your hard work and your dedication. Enjoy the cruise.
Ted, it's been a wonderful 23 years of working with you. When I started as principal, I brought you over from Joyce Thunder here at custodian. It certainly was a great decision. You have done so well in working with staff and students to be sure that anything that they needed to get their job done, to support them in instruction, was done. And I appreciate your loyalty, your dedication, and your friendship. And I wish you and Louise and your family nothing but health and happiness.
Going to miss most about Mrs. Mahoney.
She has been a powerhouse for so many years, and there is not just the grades, and there's not just Tori, which of course are the most important people to Sherry, but she really has had an effect on every single kid in every single class. I would say there can't be one thing that she has done in the 2 years that I worked in the classroom with her that has had a profound impact. It's everything. I think the most important thing, Sherry, that you can teach, that you have taught all our kids, is how to be a good human being, and there is no better human being than you to teach that, because you are the best human being, most generous, kind, caring, loving, nurturing, firm. Do not mess with her. She will put her in your place. And I'm so blessed to have been able to watch her work for 2 years. So congratulations on your retirement. We're going to miss you. I already miss you, actually. Love you so much. Bye. Come on, ciao.
So thank you everyone for being here. Those who are in attendance, we thought, although we have formally announced your retirements, we also have, some short words to introduce you. So starting with Ellen Mahoney, please stand. After 40 years of shaping young minds with care and wisdom, Ellen retires having made an indelible mark on Lenape Meadows and the Mahwah community. From her classroom leadership to her support of colleagues and families, Ellen leaves behind a legacy of compassion, dedication, and of unforgettable impact. So, if you can. I'm sure you have a few words.
Thank you, Dr. Toro, Dr. Fair, Dr. Godino, Ms. Rizzo, Board of Education members for honoring me tonight. Congratulations to all the retirees of the class of 2025. I wish you all many years filled with health, happiness, and lots of relaxing moments with your loved ones. In June of 1985, I was hired to teach kindergarten at George Washington and remedial math at Conner Perry. This was the beginning of my time in Mahwah. I was lucky enough to get my dream job, teaching kindergarten, and I've continued to love and find joy in what I do every day for the past 40 years. It takes a village to educate a child, and I have been blessed to be surrounded by amazing administrators, colleagues, paras, subs, and support staff. I was a voice for our youngest learners and always felt proud to be part of the Mahwah staff. To my family, colleagues, Paul and Natasha, and friends, thank you for coming tonight and celebrating my retirement. For most staff members, retiring is an easy decision. But for me, I cried both in Paul and Dennis's office when I shared my retirement decision. My head knows it's time, but my heart does not. Knowing me and the fact my sister Marianne is a kindergarten teacher at Lenape, I know I will be back to help out. Hopefully, I won't need to be approved by the board. And I always hope to have my front row ticket at the high school graduation this year. Thank you.
Okay, our next retiree is Ms. Debbie Gale. Mrs. Scale retires as a Mrs. Scale retires as a passionate advocate for students of all abilities, known for her exceptional literacy instruction and unwavering commitment to helping every child thrive. As she begins this next chapter filled with adventure, volunteer work, and well-earned relaxation, we celebrate her impact on our school community and wish Debbie all the best in her retirement.
Congratulations to everyone who is retiring, and thank you for having us here tonight. Mahwah is our home, and it has been an honor to serve the families of this great community for the past 36 years. A few didn't count as having kids and all of that. We have been blessed to raise our 5 sons here in Mahwah and have them receive a top quality education. It has been a privilege to work with our dedicated colleagues throughout the district. We are proud of the learning and growth that we have witnessed in our classroom on a daily basis. When I say we, I'm referring to my husband George and myself, since we're both retiring. We have made meaningful connections with students through teaching, coaching, and tutoring. The years of memories will last a lifetime. We plan to enjoy our retirement by traveling, spending more time with family, and expanding the Marcus Hale Legacy for Life Foundation. Thank you again.
So it's fitting to also announce Mr. George Hale. After 33 years of dedicated service, Mr. George Hale retired, leaving behind a lasting legacy as an educator, team leader, and coach at both middle and high school levels. Teaching physical science and coaching soccer and basketball, George's impact has been felt by students, parents, and colleagues alike, and wish him all the best as he enjoys his next important chapter in his life with Debbie and his family. Thank you for having us here this evening. It's a lot of mixed emotions. Spending 33 years of your life teaching, doing something you love. It's hard to give up. Being here in Mahwah, and I'm going to miss being in the classroom with my students, my colleagues, coaching soccer, basketball, and I have a lot of mixed emotions right now. But the number one feeling that I have is gratitude. I keep thinking about it for the last couple of months when I decided to retire. And I look back at my career, and I have nothing but gratitude and thankfulness. Walking into the ridge and seeing my previous math teacher, Don Durham, Mr. Durham, and he shook my hand and said, "Hey, Mr. Kerr, what are you doing here?" I said, I just got my certification. I want to start subbing, looking for a job. He goes, "Can you teach a lesson tomorrow?" And Donnie O'Brien, who was my science teacher, decided to retire in March. And I said, absolutely. And from there, I got hired, and 33 years working in the town I love, I grew up in the same school. It was just been a blessing. I look back at my career, I could not have done anything different, anything better. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for I'm also thankful for all the colleagues that I worked with in the past. All the old-time teachers, my previous colleagues, they shaped me into the teacher that I am. They set a big example. They told me to do the right thing, and I think that's what I've always tried to do, is do the right thing, work hard, set a good example for the students. And over my years, I tried to
exemplify that and set a good example for my colleagues, and I hope that I did that. And no matter what, how the day is going, I always say no matter what, it's all for the kids. Okay, that's why we're here. We got to do it for the kids, and I might not have done it as well in my earlier years, but I learned that that's why we're here, to do the best thing for the kids, the good ones, the tough ones, the ones that challenge us, and look back. And I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful that I have 33 years of career teaching in the town that I love and I miss it. Thank you.
Our next retiree is Ms. Sheila Sharp. Ms. Sharp retires after years of heartfelt service as a passionate advocate for students, known for her calm presence, joyful energy, and unwavering support of others. Her contributions to our special education program has left a meaningful mark, as Sheila is known to make connections with all of her students. We wish her all the best as she looks forward to traveling and spending more time with her family.
Although Sheila doesn't have any words to share, I just want to say we love her. Who, after 21 years of dedicated service as Mahwah High School's compassionate and steadfast nurse, has been a pillar of care and support for our students, staff, and families. As she embarks on retirement, we celebrate her lasting impact and wish her joyful travels and precious time with her husband Jack and their 10 grandchildren.
Those who know me know that I've been crying almost every day about leaving this wonderful Mahwah family. And that started even before I put in my papers, as John knows. So I'm going to keep this short so not to end up making a puddle on the floor. Being a nurse at Mahwah High School for the past 21 years has been one of the greatest joys of my life. Working with the staff, administration, my fellow nurses, and of course the students has been a gift each and every day. A very good friend of our family, who's a priest, had one goal in his life, that was to make a difference. My fondest hope is that I have made a difference in the lives that I have touched during my time at Mahwah High School, because I know they have all made a difference in my life. Thank you.
Our next retiree is Mr. Dominic Liata. After 16 years of dedicated leadership as Director of Guidance, Mr. Liata retires having been an expert resource for the college application process and a contributing partner behind the growth of our Career Pathways program. His guidance and vision have greatly shaped the counseling services at Mahwah High School, and we thank him for that.
Howard and Dennis and Mike. It's been a great run. 30 years of education in total. 16 here at Mahwah. Looks like just 17. My pension says 17. But I truly appreciate the acknowledgement and the kind words. Truly, genuinely humbled. I want to thank JPB, John, for being the man that he is. We all know, everyone in this room knows him for his leadership and for the example he sets every day. There's not a better educator who walks here than John Pascal. It's an honor and absolute privilege for you to work alongside you and for you to mold and shape me and develop and support me in every way you have. Thank you, John. If I'm being honest, the real reason I made sure to be here tonight is for my boys, for Dominic and Luca. I wanted them to see something that can't be taught in a classroom or read in a book. The impact educators have who fulfill long careers and the impact they have on others. I want to see what it looks like to spend 30 years doing something that you truly love. See that if you pour your heart into your work, treat people with respect, and show up every day with purpose, the impact is real and it lasts. This moment is right here. It's right now. And the knowledge that you've made a difference and the quiet impact you've made over the course of your life, Dominic and Luca, it's not just about the years, it's about what you do with those years and who you become along the way. And the people in this room, and the retirees, and all the people we've connected with over the years, that has made a difference that last time. Thank you.
After 25 years as an instructional paraprofessional in Mahwah, Sherry Downs retires having made a lasting impact through her warmth, patience, and support for students and teachers alike. Known for her southern charm, kind spirit, and deep dedication, Sherry now looks forward to visiting family in Arkansas and perhaps even Europe in months ahead.
Thank you.
Our next retiree is Mr. Teddy Lusby. After 28 years of dedicated service, 5 at Joyce Gilmer and 23 as head custodian at Mahwah High School, Ted Lusby retires, having been a steady, reliable presence in maintaining a safe and welcoming environment for all. Known for his pride in the building, his support of school operations, and his service as a veteran, Ted now looks forward to traveling, fishing, and enjoying retirement with his wife Louise.
I just want to thank Mahwah for 28 great years here. I want to thank John Pascal for having the faith and confidence in me to handle the high school. Thank you.
And lastly, Ms. Deb Patterson concludes 13 years of dedicated service to Mahwah schools, supporting students across multiple buildings, and most recently, through Bergen County Special Services. Flexibility, compassion, and steady presence have made a lasting impact, and we wish her all the best in her time.
disappeared the past 2.5 years. I've had the privilege and enjoyment to have been a one-on-one instructional paraprofessional with a 19-year-old student, and we both attend Bergen County Special Services and Grounds. It's been an awesome journey of new experiences, to say the least. He's taught me to live in his world and vice versa. And not having any past training, I totally relished and appreciated each day shaping my students with life skills. I've admired the professionals and the teachers' assistants' love for these students and their adeptness as they work with them at BCSS. My decision to retire after, I thought it was 16 years. But I've been many variables in my life, and at present, I've enjoyed my time with Mahwah, and I thank you for the opportunity to serve in this capacity. It's definitely a bittersweet decision. I love working with a lot of my colleagues here. Remember, it's good to see you all again, and congratulations to your retirees. Thank you.
On behalf of the Board of Education, congratulations again to all our retirees, and we wish you all well. We thank you for your years of dedication to this district and to your students. Your contributions will be missed, and please enjoy every chapter in your new lives. Enjoy. Thank you again very much.
Throughout the interview process, Abigail demonstrated an understanding of instruction and spoke about the importance of availability and follow-through, while also recognizing the need to be approachable and clear. Her references describe her as a, quote, strong advocate for kids, and as, quote, the reason why the district is the inclusive space that it is. We are excited at the prospect of what Ms. Jones will contribute to our leadership team.
We're going to go to agenda questions now. Thank you, Dr. Fair, Dr. Detroit, for a wonderful celebration, as always. All right, so please limit your questions at this time to resolutions that are new business of this agenda. As a matter of fairness, you're asked to limit your questions to no more than one, and your remarks to no longer than 3 minutes. If you're here representing a group, please identify yourself, the group, and your position in the group. If you're here as an individual, please give us your name and address. Please specify the resolution you're referring to in your question. I do need a motion to open the meeting to the public. Mr. Gallo, second by Mr. Coughlin. We are officially open to the public. Seeing that come forth, I need a motion to close the meeting to the public. Mr. Gallo, second by Mr. Coughlin. All right, we do require executive session, and we're going to place that here now at this time. So I need a motion to recess to executive session. Mr. Marcy, second by Ms. Tajanzi. We will be in exec for about 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you very much. All right, I do need a motion for us to return to public action meeting. Ms. Marcy, second, Mr. Denise. All right, Mr. Lamb, do you have a report for us this evening?
I do have a further reduction to
Okay, very good. And Dr. Fair, do you have any additional report for us this evening?
Yes, we have a few other, there's a lot of great things happening in the district, obviously. So we have a few additional items. You see here, behind you, the high school has proudly shared an inspiring visual that highlights the diverse paths of our seniors that they will embark upon this fall, from college and career opportunities to other exciting ventures. This image reflects our seniors' unique goals and aspirations, so we extend our heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2025. And along with that, we've been talking throughout the course of this school year, highlighting and celebrating the expansion of our internship and externship programs along with our work-based learning program. As we work to ever grow our internship and externship opportunities for our students, this image also depicts our growth in partnerships in 2025. A huge thank you to those job sites who welcome our students, guide our students, and support our program.
Before you transition to the next slide, I just wanted to take a moment to look at the internships and externships and the academic and career internships. So the academic and career internships, this is work from our child study team, special ed department, and how our students are able to go into the workplace and learn and develop skills that they'll be able to take with them throughout the rest of their life. So I can't thank the staff enough for putting that together. And then the image on the left, I just wanted to take a moment and allow everyone to understand that this has been a 3-year project. If you remember correctly, most of you were on the board. We had 2 students 3 years ago come and present their externship project. That's that very brief experience in different businesses, and they came back and gave a presentation to us. Over the course of the last 2 years since then, it has exploded into a very diverse opportunity of whether it's the medical fields, legal, we have music, a musical background, we have restaurant business, we have Habitat for Humanity, we have banking. There's all sorts of experiences that are afforded to our high school students. That's a major point of pride for us. I can't thank Mr. Pascal and his team for working tirelessly to create those opportunities. So as you can see, we have 2 sets of opportunities, both extremely valuable for our students that allow them to take the learning that's happening in our district with them for the rest of their life. So thank you very much for all those who put that together. Speaking of various opportunities, this one is something that is the work of Ms. Rizzo, the child study team, the special ed department, as well as other supervisors who have come together through their departments to look for opportunities for our students to see what's outside of our 4 walls. So 2024 graduate Tyler White successfully completed this experiential learning program through our partnership with Hoboken Trade School, earning a diploma in plumber apprenticeship. This hands-on opportunity has opened a new career path for Tyler, who, as his mother Ms. First shared, without this experience, he would not have been exposed to this career path. We are extremely grateful to Mahwah and the board. Tyler's goal is now to complete a 4-year work apprenticeship and ultimately open his own plumbing business, a testament to the impact of real-world learning experiences. So often we're able to highlight certain awards, whether academic, performing arts, or athletic, but we felt it was important for us to try to gather just some of the major accomplishments that happened in the spring during our sports season. This slide showcases some of the outstanding achievements of our student athletes during spring season. Congratulations to all of our athletes for their dedication, teamwork, and sportsmanship. We are proud of your hard work and spirit you bring to Mahwah schools. That being said, we would also like to thank all of our coaches for your hard work, your time, and your commitment to our athletes. All of these athletes and teams have truly made Mahwah proud.
So we'd like to highlight two members of the Mahwah community. Maureen Gaslow, student who is involved in Habitat for Humanity, and Stacy Mandel, one of our high school counselors. On June 22nd, these members of the Mahwah community will be honored at the New Jersey State Governor's Volunteerism Awards event. Maureen Gaslow is going to be recognized for her impactful work with Habitat for Humanity, and Ms. Stacy Mandel, dedicated school counselor in our high school, exemplify selfless public service. These awards honor individuals who achieve measurable community impact without expectation of recognition or compensation, demonstrating vision, dedication, and tenacity of heroic proportion. We thank both of them for their service and congratulations. And here you'll see a student, Evie Kraczynski, receiving a Metropolitan High School award. The Metro Awards shine a spotlight on the exceptional musical theater productions, talented actors and actresses, and devoted creative teams who take to the stage every spring in high schools in Rockland, Westchester, Putnam, and Bergen counties. Congratulations to Evie for winning the Metropolitan High School Theater Award for Outstanding Achievement in Stage Management. And last but certainly not least.
Last but not least, we spoke briefly about this, but we were able to get an image. So you have to have a badge that we just placed on our website. So I just wanted to take a moment, we wanted to take a moment to congratulate the Board of Education for getting their board certification. For all of those out in the crowd who don't know about the board certification, what the board needs to do over a 4-year period is to get 16 credits of professional development. I'm very proud that through our work, through our board retreat and other PD opportunities that we've had over the past 4 years, we were able to earn that credential. And I can't thank the board enough for your ongoing commitment to overseeing the district functioning, but more importantly, following the different guidelines as it pertains to governance, policy, and ethics. So thank you very much for all that you do, and congratulations on the wonderful award. This is on your portion of the website, so please go and check out your badge.
Thank you.
What a nice transition. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. All right, I think we are on the report. I had a few things, and so we'll start with this. And thank you for the photo, excellent photo, Mr. Gallo. I wanted to say thank you for representing us at the NJSBA dinner, where we were presented with a plaque and recognized as a board of distinction in Bergen County. And I'm assuming the plaque is hanging.
It is. Right when you walk in, right
in our central office.
Yes, it is. It's ours.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I also wanted to thank, and I always feel like we're thanking people and they're not, but it's okay. To Ella Selfon and Alexis Kasparian, who served with distinction as student representatives on the Mahwah Board of Education. They demonstrated exemplary commitment to their fellow students and the district and promoted clear communication between the Board of Education, district administration, and the student body. It's been a nice addition. It's something that was floated and then became a law in the state, and it's been a very nice addition to have high school students join us and report on all the important things that they're doing. I have our May top soaring Thunderbirds. For the student, we have senior Melvin Guevara Mercado, and the attribute is spirited. Mel is so uplifting and has the most enthusiasm and determination towards everything he does. Melvin is a member of the Performing and Communication Arts Pathway, plays basketball on the Mahwah High School team, is a part of the drama club, and was selected for All-State Mixed He was funny, encouraging, and entertaining. He instilled a love of learning while making difficult material feel relatable. So I think that's very important. I also, this is kind of going to go in a little bit into committee reports, but I would like to take a moment to say a few words and thank Dr. Bavino because this is one of our last meetings, and so I did want to take a moment kind of, as instruction and curriculum chair as well. So I've had the pleasure of knowing Dr. Bavino since my daughter, actually, Rhea, started at Joyce Wilmer, and you joined our district as assistant principal at JK. I have seen her rightfully rise through the ranks, first becoming principal at Betsy Ross, and then joining the leadership team as director of instruction and curriculum. As board president and chairperson of instruction and curriculum, I've had the pleasure of working closely with her. While serving on the administrative team, Dr. Bavino has been steadfast and committed to improving student performance and test scores with an emphasis on universal screeners, data initiatives, and tiered support, developing and continuing to expand on real-life experiences for students through the Thunderbird Partnership Program and internships, externships as we saw, and developing robust PD programming for our teachers that encourages peer-to-peer learning, just to name a few things. Dr. Bavino maintains a balanced approach in her interactions with others, and her ability to explain the most complex graph, chart, and understandable terms are truly gifts. She approaches things in a systemic and methodical manner that always ensures success. Although bittersweet to see her go on to her next chapter, for us in Mahwah as a superintendent, we wish you the greatest success and know that you will serve the students and staff with hope as well. She is meant to lead, and now you will have the opportunity to go back home and lead your own district. Thank you again for your time in Mahwah and service, and on behalf of the Board of Education, we wish you tremendous success. Thank you. Lastly, I just want to wish our seniors, wish our 2025 seniors, well, I feel like the visuals should go up of all the colleges. So to our seniors who will be leaving us to pursue their next chapter, go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you imagine, Henry David Thoreau, but always know you can come back to the safe space of Mahwah whenever needed. And to all the students, congratulations on completing another year in your journey. Enjoy summer, get outside, try some new things, and we look forward to welcoming you back in September. All right, that's my report. Board committee reports this evening. Mr. Gallo, I was counting on that. Several, perhaps?
So since our last board meeting, the Finance Committee has met once. Among the items that we were looking at were resolution to get our bond referendum off the ground and into the state application process, which is resolution item 18H tonight. Another item as a follow-up to our meeting from last month was an estimate of how much money we'll be able to roll over from this year's budget to next year's budget in terms of capital reserve, maintenance reserve funds, and that's resolution, I think, 18I. Another part of our business has been looking at our scholarship endowment funds and seeing ways that we can grow the endowment more efficiently, and also redirect the funds in ways that will be more effective for students today as opposed to 50 years from now. So that's going to be ongoing work for the next few months, but I think we have a good start. We are fortunate that community members have contributed well over $2 million now to our endowment fund. It's not an inconsequential amount. It's an amount that can go a distance for our students. And I hope people keep in mind that their bequests and wills and trust design that they make us a beneficiary for their estates. You can't take it with you. right?
Thanks, Mike. Words of wisdom.
Shorter words.
So that's on the work of the finance committee. I don't know if Dr. Torres is going to speak about the referendum resolution next time?
No, I think the last.
Oh, okay. I'll just, it's a very long resolution in there, but for the folks, for our township, the important thing to know that this is just a starting point. It's not committing the district to really any substantial obligation of funds. It's really just the beginning of our process of having a conversation with the state and the community in terms of where we want to go in terms of our infrastructure and ways to finance the things we need to do to keep our buildings safe, secure, and functional and supportive of our learning programs.
Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Do we have any other board committee reports this evening? No? Any board member remarks? Let's go to Mr. Coughlin.
That's good.
Last night, is this thing on? Yeah, you good?
Keep it close though, it's got the acoustics here.
Yeah, it's not good. Last night I attended the senior award ceremony. I do attend it every year, but this year it hit a little bit differently for obvious reasons. I wanted to congratulate all the seniors. I lost track of how much money was given out in scholarships, but it was tens of thousands of dollars. In fact, there was one scholarship, I think they gave out about $25,000 among 5 different seniors. So, but to hear not just the scholarship awards, but also the academic side of things, having kids that got perfect score on the ACTs blew me away. And the scores I was hearing from the SATs, I never even imagined myself getting those numbers. It was very, very impressive. But just wanted to, and the number of seniors this year, I don't know if it was more or less than what it was, but it seemed like there was a lot of different seniors getting awards. We heard some similar names that came up every now and then, but there were a lot of different names that we heard last night, and that says a lot about this class, how competitive it is and how dedicated this class is. I've watched them since they were kindergartners. I was extremely proud of what I saw, and congratulations to everyone, and looking forward to graduation in 13 days. Not that I'm counting.
Thank you, Mr. Conklin. And congratulations to all our seniors. Mr. Gallo?
Yes, I just want to give a shout out to the 18 Mahwah High School students who participated in the election yesterday, who worked as poll workers throughout Mahwah. And a big shout out to Ms. Fogarty, who's made that all possible. I can tell you I've worked now with 4 or 5 of them. The 3 that we worked with yesterday, these are 2 juniors, 1 senior, just phenomenal people. And sometimes, as a poll worker, you get into some testy situations where some voters are skeptical about the process, or they're uncertain about what they need to do, or they're overwhelmed by the process of the technology. Our students met those challenges professionally, courteously, respectfully, and legally in a way that those voters were able to exercise their important right of voting. And it's a real testament to the quality of our students that we can put them in these public-facing positions and they do a remarkable job. So, Ms. Fogarty and those 18 students, great work.
Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Mr. Denise?
Kyle Shield, class of 2020, made his Major League Baseball debut this past week with the Chicago White Sox.
My alma mater. Ms. Jansen?
I just want to also add on my heartfelt thanks for Dr. Rubino. You've been a consistent presence for my children, and I just want to thank you and wish you all the best of luck. We will miss you having you with us in partnership, and really appreciate all your tutelage of how all of this works in this together. So I really appreciate it.
All right. Anyone else? Thank you. All right, let's move on now to old business. We have 17A and B. I need a motion on the floor. Mr. Coughlin, second by Mr. Gallo. Mr. Lamb, I need a roll call, please.
Mr. Coughlin?
Yes.
Ms. Evanero?
Yes.
Mr. Denise? Yes. Mr. Gallo?
Yes.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Kuzmarski? Dr. Moore?
Yes. All right, we're going to move on now to new business other. We're going to take A to S, 18 which is regarding a very important matter. So yes, I think that's a good idea. Mr. Wismarski, do I have a motion then, Mr. Wismarski? Thank you. 18H separately, Mr. Wismarski, and second by Ms. Jansen. Roll call, please. Mr. Lynn?
Mr. Conklin?
Yes.
Ms. Aguilera?
Yes.
Mr. Dees?
Yes.
Mr. Gallo?
Yes.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Wismarski?
Yes.
Dr. Moore?
Yes. All right, now we will take 18A to G, and then we will take I to S. Mr. Wismarski, second by Mr. Dees. Thank you. All right, roll call, please, on 18.
Mr. Conklin?
Yes.
Ms. Aguilera?
Yes.
Mr. Dees?
Yes.
Mr. Gallo?
Yes, except on 18A, I'm abstaining from check 119820.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Wismarski?
Yes.
Dr. Moore?
Yes. All right, on new business 19, we have new business personnel. Let me take 19B and C, our retirement separately. So I need a motion, 19B and C, Mr. Wismarski, second by Mr. Gallo.
19B and C, Mr. Conklin?
Yes.
Ms. Aguilera?
Yes.
Mr. Dees? Yes. Mr. Gallo?
Yes.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Wismarski? Yes. Dr. Moore?
Yes. Now we will take 19A and then D to Y. Busy. 19A and then D to Y. Need a motion on the floor. Ms. Jansen, thank you, and Mr. Coughlin, thank you.
19A and D through Y. Mr. Conklin?
Yes.
Ms. Aguilera?
Yes.
Mr. Dees?
Yes.
Mr. Gallo?
Yes.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes.
Mr. Wismarski?
Very excited to see the school security officers on there. Absolutely, yes.
Dr. Moore?
Yes. All right, let's take public questions or comment. Public participation at board meetings is in accordance with bylaw 167. At this time, members of the public may ask questions or make a comment on educational issues or school matters of community interest. As a matter of fairness, you are asked to limit your questions to no more than one and your remarks to no longer than 3 minutes. If you are here representing a group, please identify yourself, the group, and your position in the group. If you are here as an individual, please give us your name and address. All right, I need a motion to open the meeting to the public. Mr. Wismarski, second by Ms. Jansen. All right, we are officially open to the public.
There's an individual, Bryson McClure, that makes them Joe Circle. I just wanted to second the comments of Member Gallo that the student board workers yesterday were absolutely fantastic. We had 2 at our location from Mahwah, and like you said, they were absolutely incredible in terms of their adaptability. They really understand problems. They really absolutely what's the word I'm looking for? Diffuse a situation of angst among anyone. I had one of my students who I didn't realize until they just randomly started speaking fluent Spanish to one of our voters that they were absolutely with it with their language skills. And I was absolutely floored, and I sincerely hope that every effort is put forth to support Ms. Fogarty and continue this fabulous program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. McClure. All right, motion to close the meeting to the public. Ms. Jansen, second by Mr. Wismarski. All right, we do need another executive session at the end, so I need a motion to recess to executive session. Mr. Coughlin, second by Mr. Wismarski. Thank you, and we will be